Erik Peterson, Conversations that Win the Complex Sale, Using Power Messaging to Create More Opportunities, Differentiate Your Solutions, and Close More Deals. Get ready to transform your sales approach with insights from the book Conversations that Win the Complex Sale by Erik Peterson. In today's competitive market, the right sales message is crucial in differentiating your products and services from those of your competitors. This summary will introduce you to the power of engaging sales conversations, the importance of moving prospects away from the status quo, and the value of storytelling that positions the customer as the hero. Learn how to develop a distinct point of view, use the value wedge concept, and optimize your messaging to create a compelling sales story. By implementing these strategies, you can not only fuel your sales system but also propel your business towards greater success.
The power of sales conversations. The success of a sales system depends on the right sales message. According to research, bad economic times, commoditization, and an inability to differentiate products from competitors are the main culprits that deter sales. Sales conversations are the best way to distinguish goods and services. Most customers believe salespeople only visit them to make a pitch and deliver worthless information. However, successful sales rely on what you say. Having a great system is not enough. Without the right message, you will never cross the finish line. The book cites the story of Alain Prost, a French Formula One champion, who ran out of gas on the last lap of the German Grand Prix. He tried to push his car across the finish line but couldn't. Many sales professionals also find themselves stuck with sales systems like Prost's car, a powerful tool but not able to get them across the finish line. The solution is to offer the correct messages during sales conversations, giving salespeople the advantage to beat their competition. Remember, humans live in stories, so crafting the right message in your sales conversations can make all the difference. The battle against customer indecision. In a crowded market with undifferentiated competitors, the goal is to move prospects away from the status quo and differentiate yourself and your products. Salespeople often focus on their rivals, but the primary battle is against customer indecision. Messaging is key, and the first step is to offer a distinct point of view that covers 5 components: grabber, pain, impact, contrast, and proof. By addressing these components, you can redirect the sales conversation to favor your firm and its offerings and move potential clients away from the status quo. This methodology worked for ADP, a payroll service and human resources management company, that closed 145 deals in 90 days by focusing on clients' needs instead of its product's features. Mastering storytelling for marketing success. This passage emphasizes the importance of crafting a story around your prospect, not your product, to showcase your unique value proposition. It suggests developing a prospect profile to identify your prospect's main business objectives and key emotional triggers. To create an effective message, it is recommended to focus on the commonalities between your prospect and your firm while avoiding competitors' strengths. Using the concept of a message pyramid, the passage provides a 4-step approach to present your solution and craft a compelling story that puts your prospect as the hero of the pitch. When it comes to marketing, storytelling is the secret ingredient that can make all the difference. However, the common mistake made by many is creating stories about their company and products, instead of crafting a story that centers on their prospect. Your prospect must be the central character, the hero of the story. To find the right story, start by identifying what you and your prospect have in common, while avoiding your competitors' commonalities. This is your value wedge, which must meet 3 requirements. It must be a unique selling point of your company, your prospect must consider it important, and you must be able to defend it. Using this value wedge, you can develop your distinct point of view or power position. To do so, create a prospect profile, which highlights 3 of your prospect's primary business objectives. Determine which objectives hold the most emotional weight and identify the challenges or threats that keep your prospect's company from achieving them. By uncovering the components of your message, you can develop 3 areas of focus: called edge pieces, for your story. To present your case effectively, follow the 4-step approach: uncover your prospect's primary challenge, align it with your competitor's weakness, compare it unfavorably to your product's unique feature, and develop a phrase that encapsulates how your solution can help handle the challenge differently and better. To create a memorable solution phrase, visualize it as a message pyramid. The base describes your solution, the center explains what it accomplishes, and the peak displays the meaning of your solution. It's also essential to use you phrasing throughout your pitch, keeping your prospect as the central focus. Inserting a few "what if you" questions can also engage your prospect and nudge them towards considering your product or solution. Lastly, it's essential to avoid providing your prospect with merely a catalog of facts. Instead, aim to craft a unique story with your prospect at its core. By doing so, you can create a compelling message that sticks and secures the sale. The hero model of storytelling. Speak to your prospects as if they are the hero in a 5-step narrative to capture their attention and offer a solution to their problems. To effectively communicate to your audience, it is essential to use storytelling as a messaging technique. A conversational approach works better than using buzzwords, allowing you to tell your story in a few simple words. Applicable in many different scenarios, stories have more flexibility than any other messaging technique. The creator of Star Wars, George Lucas, used the hero model to create a narrative that contains 5 steps. Firstly, everything is normal, then things change. A hero tries to fix things, and a mentor enters to help. Finally, the hero triumphs. Here, your prospect is always the hero, and you are the trusted mentor who advises them to use your product or service. By doing this, you can capture their attention and offer a solution to their problems through storytelling. Research suggests that people lose interest in what others say after about 10 minutes, so it is important to grab their focus before this point. Speak to the customer's problem as the villain of your story and offer your product or solution as the heroic remedy to fix it. By using a heroic story, you can capture your prospect's attention, and attention is a valuable and rare commodity. The power of emotions in sales. In sales, it is crucial to grab the attention of your prospects and connect with them on an emotional level. The reptile brain or old brain responds to signals from basic emotions, so using grabbers like "what if you" questions and contrast stories can be effective in persuading resistant prospects. Using 3D props like simple graphics or sketches on a napkin can also make complicated messages easy to understand. Personal stories with metaphors and analogies promote liking, which is essential for making a purchase. Emotion is the key to securing a prospect's attention, along with contrast, visual aids, and simplicity. Concrete proof, such as statistics or demonstrations, can also help in justifying emotional purchases. The mini-drama technique is highly effective, and body language and tone of voice play a crucial role in making a conversation successful. Avoid using PowerPoint, as it puts the old brain to sleep.
After delving into Conversations That Win the Complex Sale by Erik Peterson, you now have a clear understanding of the significance of sales conversations in driving success. By shifting your focus from competing with rivals to moving prospects away from the status quo, you can achieve differentiation and win more deals. Remember to develop a unique point of view, use storytelling to connect with customers, and apply the value wedge to demonstrate your product's benefits. Keep your prospects central to your story, using a conversational tone and language to create a memorable, engaging sales pitch. With these strategies in hand, you are now equipped to reshape your sales approach and outshine your competition.